Hello YouTube, today we gonna to show how to assemble the most popular personal CNC milling machine on Amazon, the CNC 3018 Pro, or you can call it as CNC 3018 Pro Max. The only difference between the two machines is that CNC 3018 Pro Max has two additional plastic baffles. This is the second time for me to assemble this machine. I spent 2 hours first time, but only used 30 minutes to assemble it this time. The instructions in the product manual are very simple. You will waste a lot of time if you assemble the product exactly according to the manual. That's why I made this video. I will show you how to assemble the CNC 3018 Pro and what kinds of problem I had met. Let's go. Okay, job done. You should already know the order of assemble the CNC 3018 Pro by watching the video above. But there are still some details that you should be careful. When you assemble the bottom frame, the side of the board with feet should face down. The two boards are also different. You should assemble the board with big hole first. When you screw the square bit into the nut seat, do not tighten it up, leave a gap between the square bit and the nut seat like this. Because you have to insert the square bit into this line of aluminum plate. The aluminum plate has two different sides. One side has 3 stripe paths and the other has 4 stripe paths. You should insert the square bit into the side with 3 stripe paths. When you're ready to install the sideboard, choose the long screw in rectangle bit, screw the rectangle bit in but not tighten it up. Then adjust its orientation. Like this. Then stick the board on the side of base and put the rectangle into the slide of the base, then tighten it up. Make sure the distance between the board and side of the bottom is exactly 55 mm. The two side of boards are different. You should install the board with big hole first. When you're ready to install the spindle, Stick the screwdriver into this gap and push it hard and expand the entrance of the spindle stand. So that is the whole process of assemble the CNC 3018 Pro. If you have any problems when you install the machine, please leave a message and I will reply to you as soon as possible.